Sitting here alone tonight, wood beneath me creaks just right. What's that sound that sets me free? Like a sweet old melody. Have you ever felt so still? Let the evening have its will. Can you hear what sets me right? Falling soft and falling light. Oh, it sings me home tonight. La da da la da da. Metal roof above my head, washing clean what's left unsaid. Simple peace is all I need, as the drops roll soft and sweet. Have you ever felt this way? Let your troubles drift away. Can you hear what sets me right? Falling soft and falling light. Oh, it sings me home tonight. La da da la da da. Right here with me, time slows down. Right here with me, on this old swing, finally free. Can you hear what sets me right? Falling soft and falling light. Oh, it sings me home tonight. La da la la la. Standing here in fading light, watching time move slow. My daddy's hands built this place back when I was young, you know. All the years keep rolling by like the breeze through summer grass, like that old windmill spinning. I keep on living, turning with the wind. Some folks chase the faster life, but I found my peace in the simple ways of home, where my heart can breathe. Every day brings something new, yet stays somehow the same. Like that old windmill spinning, I keep on living, turning with the wind. Oh, turning with the wind. Time don't wait for no one, but here I've learned to bend when the morning sun breaks through and paints these fields in grace. I thank the Lord for giving me this quiet, steady place where wisdom comes in, watching how life turns around again. Like that old windmill spinning, I keep on living, turning with the wind, turning with the wind. Late evening breeze across the fields, something familiar in the way it feels. Standing here beneath the open sky, watching motion catch my weary eyes, making peace with how the days roll. Round and round it goes, nature's steady show, teaching me to breathe and just let go. My father brought me to this spot when troubles weighed more than they are. Said sometimes wisdom comes to those who learn to watch how peace unfolds in simple things we've always known. Round and round it goes, nature's steady show, teaching me to breathe, just let go. Some say there's strength in standing still, but there's a truth up on that hill, in the way things keep their steady pace, never rushing, filled with grace. Now every evening when I need a moment just to feel free, I walk these paths my father showed, where ancient wisdom's free to flow. Through generations, wind has blown. Round and round it goes, nature's steady show, teaching me to breathe and just let it go. And just let it go, let it go. Every weekend when the day grows long, I find myself where I belong. Down these winding roads so clear and wide, just you and me on this slow countryside. The radio plays our favorite song as we drift where the wind leads us on. Not rushing anywhere fast today, just letting time slip softly away. Sometimes peace of mind comes 1 mile at a time. Baby, let's get lost and leave our cares behind. Through the rolling hills and open fields, watch how the afternoon slowly yields to the kind of calm that money can't buy. When it's just us beneath this big sky. Remember when we first drove this way? Now it's become our perfect escape. No destination calling our name, just two hearts playing this sweet game. Sometimes peace of mind comes 1 mile at a time. And baby, let's get lost and leave our cares behind. The world keeps spinning round and round, but out here we found solid ground, where every curve and every line leads us to this peace divine. 1 mile at a time, 1 mile at a time, finding peace of mind, finding peace of mind. 1 mile at a time, 1 mile at a time, finding peace of mind. So when life gets too heavy to bear, just grab the keys, I'll meet you there. Where the asphalt meets freedom's call, answers come without asking at all. 'Cause sometimes all we need to find is a little space to clear our minds. And the simple truth we've come to know is the healing power taking it slow. Sometimes peace of mind comes 1 mile at a time. Baby, let's get lost and leave our cares behind. 1 mile at a time. Morning sun hits the wooden fence, coffee steam rises in the cool air. I walk between these quiet rows of tomatoes lined up with care. Something calls me to dig my hands in the soil day after day. The seeds we planted last spring are growing in their own sweet way. When did her garden become mine? Become mine. Each flower tells me it's alright. Oh, it's alright. I never knew I'd find my peace in the place she left behind. She used to wear that straw hat, humming while she pruned it. I can still hear her gentle laugh as these old roses start to bend. Recipe box sits on the shelf next to packets of her seeds. Sometimes I swear I catch her smile in every little breeze. When did her garden become mine? Each flower tells me it's alright. Oh, it's alright. I never knew I'd find my peace in the place she left behind. Sometimes love grows in ways we never know till it shows. Now I understand why she'd spend every evening right out here. The world slows down, time stands still as butterflies appear. I found healing in these roads that she planted long ago. And though I miss her every day, her love continues to grow. When did a garden become mine? Become mine. Each flower tells me it's alright. Oh, it's alright. I never knew I'd find my peace in the place she left behind. In the place she left behind. The old swing creaks beneath me now as evening softly comes around. These country roads ain't changed much here in this familiar part of town. And every night I take my place to watch what time can wash away. These stars ain't changed since I was young, since I was same patterns painted up above. They're holding steady, burning strong, while everything else moves along. These stars ain't changed since I was young, since I was young. Oh, my grandpa sat right here with me, taught me the ways of work and land. Said, son, when life gets hard to read, look up, you might understand. Now every night I take my place to watch what time can wash away. These stars ain't changed since I was young, since I was same patterns painted up above. They're holding steady, burning strong, while everything else moves along. These stars ain't changed since I was young, since I was young. Too fast, when nothing seems to last, I know just where to find my peace. Right here's where I can breathe, just like my grandpa showed me how. Looking up, I'm grounded now. These stars ain't changed since I was young, since I was same patterns painted up above. They're holding steady, burning strong, while everything else moves along. These stars ain't changed since I was young, since I was young. Oh. Pine boards and patience in my hands tonight. Warm workbench keeps me company till morning light. Measure twice, cut once, that's what Daddy said. While thoughts and troubles run wild in my head. But every stroke of sandpaper smooths the way. Like all these rough spots need, it was time and decay. These projects pile up when my mind ain't right. But piece by piece, I put myself back together tonight. These old tools know my troubles better than any shrink in town. These old tools know my troubles, they never let me down. They never let me down. Sawdust settles soft as evening rain. Working wood and working through the pain. Half-built birdhouse tells our broken story. My hands keep moving, no need to worry. Silent sawing, steady as she goes, making something new from what life shows. Rake each nail I drive pushes back the weight of all these thoughts, hand communicate. These old tools know my troubles better than any shrink in town. These old tools know my troubles, they never let me down. They never let me down. Ain't no better healing than making something true with calloused hands and heart worn through. Something about the way wood grain flows reminds me how to let it all go. These old tools know my troubles better than any shrink in town. These old tools know my troubles, they never let me down. They never let me down. Pine boards and patience in my hands tonight, working till I finally feel alright. Sitting on my front steps, just as the sun slips down, little lights start floating all around and around, oh, around and around. Peaceful and pretty, like stars come down low. Makes me start wondering what they might know. Do these fireflies know something we don't? Something so simple, something they show. Dancing in patterns, coming and going. Do these fireflies know something we don't? La la la. Patient and playful, perfectly free, moving so mindful through grass and trees, bringing back memories of simpler things. Nature's got answers if we slow down, watch and learn from what's all around. Do these fireflies know something we don't? Something so simple, something they show. Dancing in patterns, coming and going. Do these fireflies know something we don't? everything feels clear when I stop and see what they're teaching me. Moving without worry, following their light, making magic moments in the quiet night. Do these fireflies know something we don't? Something so simple, something they show. Dancing in patterns, coming and going. Do these fireflies know something we don't? La 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 la. Your old truck sits in my driveway now. Been meaning to get under that hood somehow. The radio dial still set to your station, and the seat holds the shape of your dedication. Every time I turn that key, feels like you're right here with me, in this truck that you call home. Found your wrench set in the toolbox today, still arranged in that particular way. Oil on my hands brings back Sunday morning, when you taught me everything without warning. Every time I turn that key, feels like you're right here with me, in this truck that you call home. I know you'd smile seeing me here, working through these small repairs, learning things you already knew, taking care of what you left like you taught me to. Some folks say it's time to let go, but in these moments I feel whole. Your presence in each bolt and screw. The engine purrs like it did back then, that familiar rumble starts up again. Your old leather jacket's still on the seat, keeping your memories safe and sweet. Every time I turn that key, feels like you're right here with me, in this truck that you call home. Creek water drifting by, coffee mug in my hand. Something pulled me out here, trying to understand. The morning air so still, Nature's got its way of clearing out my mind at break of day. Have you ever watched the sunrise make promises? The kind that change everything you know. Have you felt the morning water flowing, teaching you when to hold on, when to let go? Fish jump in the shallows, birds start their sweet song, like they know something deeper, what I've known all along. Every ripple speaks truth, every pebble knows time. Been waiting here patient for me to find mine. Have you ever watched the sunrise make promises? The kind that change everything you know. Have you felt the morning water flowing, teaching you when to hold on, when to let go? All these years I've been searching for answers in all the wrong places, when right here in this moment everything falls into place. Yes, yes. First light breaks the darkness, touching everything new. Just like every morning, I'm finding my way back to you. Have you ever watched the sunrise make promises? The kind that change everything you know. Have you felt the morning water flowing, teaching you when to hold on, when to let go? Teaching you when to hold on, when to let go. I'm sitting here with papers scattered all around. The words keep coming faster than I can write them down. Every memory we shared, every moment past. I thought this pain would break me, but I'm healing at last. These letters pile up higher on my old desk tonight. I pour my heart in ink, though they won't see the light. 'Cause sometimes healing comes from what remains unsaid, and peace finds its way home in the words left unread. How many words does it take to set us both free? How many words till this weight releases me? How many words must I write to finally see that the freedom I see starts right here with me? And each page holds a different chapter of what went wrong, like verses from a hymnal of our broken song. My hands are shaking less with every line I trace, finding strength in silence, finding healing in grace. The lamp burns low, but still these thoughts pour out of me, and sentences that dance between what was and could be. And though these pages never leave this quiet room, something lifts inside me as the night turns to blue. How many words does it take to set us both free? How many words till this weight releases me? How many words must I write to finally see that the freedom I seek starts right here with me? These letters are my compass, pointing toward the light, not meant for sending, just for setting things right. And in this quiet moment I'm beginning to know, sometimes the greatest peace comes from letting go. How many words does it take to set us both free? How many words till this weight releases me? How many words must I write to finally see that the freedom I seek starts right here with me? Starts right here with me. Right here with me. First lights breaking over the water now. Been here since before the morning came around. My mind starts clearing with each gentle breeze. Found a little spot where my heart can breathe, and it feels just right. Every ripple brings me closer to everything I need to get back to. Just me and my thoughts out here on the lake. Nothing but time and space. Just me and my thoughts out here on the lake. This is my sacred place. Sacred place. Sacred place. Finding peace out in this sacred place. Morning birds singing their sweet hello as the mist dances soft and slow. Something about this quiet scene makes all my worries wash clean, and it feels so right. Every morning brings me closer to everything I need to get back to. Just me and my thoughts out here on the lake. Nothing but time and space. Just me and my thoughts out here on the lake. This is my sacred place. When the world gets too heavy to hold, I know right where I need to go. Where the water meets the sky, that's where I come alive. Just me and my thoughts out here on the lake. Nothing but time and space. Just me and my thoughts out here on the lake. sacred place, find peace out here on the lake. I'm driving through the quiet night, 18 wheels rolling slow, past the sleeping houses, past the places you call home. These small towns feel different now since you rode along with me. Empty streets and traffic lights, just memories of you and me. Oh, the towns we know look just like home tonight, just like home. All the towns we know feel right when you're by my side. Oh, the radio's playing soft and low, static fading in and out, like the way we drifted apart without making a sound. Every mile marker passing by reminds me where we've been. Remember counting stars together back when love was simple then. All the towns we know look just like home tonight, just like home. All the towns we know feel right when you're by my side. La, la, la. Oh, da 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 da. Yeah, yeah. Ba da ba da. Every town, every street holds a piece of you and me. Every town, every street holds a piece of you and me. Small town lights passing through, and every single one reminds me you. Gas stations, diners, Main Street signs can't escape these memories of mine. The rolling wheels keep spinning round, can't outrun what we found. Every exit, every turn, got these lessons that I learned. All the towns we know look just like home tonight, just like home. All the towns we know feel right when you're by my side. La la la. Oh, oh, oh. All the towns we know, all the towns we know, every single one. All the towns we know, missing you and all the towns we know. La 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 la. The sun ain't quite awake yet, but here I am again. Got my thermos full of coffee and time to clear my head. Sometimes the best medicine is just to sit and breathe, away from all the chaos that follows you and me. Oh, these morning hours, they heal what time can mend. When the ripples touch the shoreline and my world begins to bend, just let the water carry everything that weighs my soul. This peace comes in the silence when these waters calm my soul. Ask me where I disappear to when life gets hard to bear. I smile 'cause I can't tell you how freedom finds me here, between the pines and stillness, before the world wakes up. Just me and my reflection, learning to let go of us. Oh, these morning hours, they heal what time can mend. When the ripples touch the shoreline and my world begins to bend. Oh, just let the water carry everything that weighs my soul. 'Cause peace comes in the silence when these waters calm my soul. Sometimes the answers come when you stop looking so hard. Sometimes the healing starts when you just open your heart. Oh, these morning hours, they heal what time can mend. When the ripples touch the shoreline and my world begins to bend. Oh, just let the water carry everything that weighs my soul. 'Cause peace comes in the silence when these waters calm my soul. Found my grandpa's boat out in the barn, all worn down from years of sun and storm. Thought maybe I could make her float again. Started working just to clear my head back then. Some peace of mind comes with sandpaper and time, like healing old wood, I'm finding what's new inside. Finding what's new, finding what's new. Every morning before the world wakes up, I'm out here sending coffee in my cup, replacing boards that time had worn away, learning patience as I work through each day. Some peace of mind comes with sandpaper and time, like healing old wood, I'm finding what's new inside. Finding what's new, finding what's new. There's something sacred in the work of hands, something holy in these simple plans. Taking what was broken, making it strong, feeling like this is where I belong. As I brush on one more coat of paint, My mind gets clearer, my soul feels less faint. In Grandpa's boat I found my way back home, to the kind of peace I'd never known. Some peace of mind comes with sandpaper and time, like healing a wound. I'm finding what's new inside. Ooh, finding what's new, finding what's new. Old Bill's out there every morning, his fishing pole against the rail. Been doing this for 40 summers, some things just never fail. The coffee steams beside his tackle as he watches water still. I see him finding something special that the rest of us just will never understand completely, till we learn to take it slow. Like the way he reads the surface of the water down below. Some folks know the simple answers in the quiet of the day. Some folks find what they've been searching for when time just slips away. His weathered hands move slow but steady as he threads another line. Been watching him since I was younger, trying hard to read the signs. There's wisdom in his patient waiting, in his silence there is grace. I see him smile at nothing special, peace written on his face. Some folks know the simple answers in the quiet of the day. Some folks find what they've been searching for when time just slips away. La-da-day, la-da-da, la-da-day. Sometimes I catch him softly humming as the first light starts to show, his eyes fixed on the distance where the water meets the shore. And maybe that's the greatest lesson that old Bill has taught to me, that peace ain't in the catching, it's in learning how to be. Some folks know the simple answers in the quiet of the day. Some folks find what they've been searching for when time just slips away. When time just slips away. Early morning in the workshop by the bay, running my hands across the weather grain. Salt and varnish fill the air today, each scratch and dent like time carved in the rain. I've seen that look in his eyes before, as he tells me tales from 64. When this vessel cut through waves with pride, now she rests here, waiting for her time. These old boards speak without words, teaching patience, stroke by stroke. Some things just can't be rushed or hurried. They'll tell their truth when they're ready to show. His trembling hands trace the faded name. Says his father built her way back when. I listen close as memories remain. In every layer we slowly sand again. Through winter storms and summer skies, she carried them through low and high. Now I'm honored just to play my part in bringing back this floating work of art. These old boards speak without words, teaching patience, stroke by stroke. Some things just can't be rushed or hurried. They'll tell their truth when they're ready to show. Sometimes wisdom comes in simple ways, not in what we say, but what we do. Like this man who's sharing pieces of his days while we work together, making something new. Each afternoon, sunlight hits the bow. I see the pride returning to his face, as memories and present time somehow find their meeting point in this old place. These old boards speak without words, teaching patience, stroke by stroke. Some things just can't be rushed or hurried. They'll tell their truth when they're ready to show. Every morning with my coffee cup, I check each leaf and stem. Some need water, some need light. Been learning things from them. Growing patience one leaf at a time, watching life unfold so slow. Like these plants, I'm reaching high, learning how to grow. the dying parts. Make room for something new. Each small change in my quiet home shows we want to do. Lord, in patience, smart reef at time, that the life unfolds so. Like peace when some made you high, learn it round the crow. Every evening, right at 6, from my window, I can see this peaceful scene that makes me think about the way life ought to be. That old Cherokee keeps better time than any clock I've known. Back and forth like steady rain, teaching me to slow down home. Racing through my busy days, always chasing what comes next, until I watched him take his place and let the evening air connect. That old Cherokee keeps better time than any clock I've known. Back and forth like steady rain, teaching me to slow down home. Back and forth, steady as the day is long. Take it slow, let the evening carry on. Now I've got my own front porch and a chair that feels just right. Found my rhythm in this world as day surrenders in the night. That old Cherokee keeps better time than any clock I've known. Back and forth like steady rain, teaching me to slow down. When the breeze picks up in the evening light, I'll walk out to that weathered hill, where that old windmill stands against time, teaching lessons in standing still. Like that old windmill, I'm still turning, taking life one day at a time. There's peace in the way it keeps working. Like that old windmill, I'm still turning. Some folks rush through the day so fast, but I've learned from watching you spin that grace comes from lasting, built to last, not how quick the race you win. Like that old windmill, I'm still turning, taking life one day at a time. There's peace in the way it keeps working. Like that old windmill, I'm still turning. Still turning. Still learning. On this old porch swing with you, back and forth, back and forth. Simple evening, just us two, back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth, we swing so slow. Back and forth, let the time go. Back and forth, hold me near. Back and forth, keep me here. Summer breeze against our skin, back and forth, back and forth. Don't need much more than this, back and forth, back and forth. Just the sound of crickets now, just your hand in mine somehow. Back and forth, we swing so slow. Back and forth, let the time go. Back and forth, hold me near. Back and forth, keep me here, back and forth, back and forth. And forth. There's something about these empty roads when everyone else is home. My hands rest easy on the wheel, and I just let my mind roam. These wheels know where my heart needs to go. Sometimes you gotta let the road show. Pine trees passing by my side, watch the sun sink low and slow. Every mile brings me closer now to what I need to know. These wheels know where my heart needs to go. Sometimes you gotta let the road show. Let it show me where to go. La da da. Let it take me home. Every curve and every line painted white against the dark. Something healing in the way. Time stands still when I depart. He's weird where my heart needs to go. Sometimes you gotta let the road show. These wheels know where my heart needs to go. Let the road show. Let the road show. Got the window rolled down halfway, evening breeze across my face, red dust trailing behind, taking turns I could drive blind. Just another quiet ride when the sun starts to slide past the old Johnson place into purple and gray. These back roads know the way home. Every curve, every stone. When my mind needs to roam, these back roads know the way home. Past the faded barn out west, where the sparrows build their nests. Field of Timothy and rye, bending in the July sky. Found this path years ago when I needed somewhere to go. Now whenever thoughts run deep, this old road helps me keep. These back roads know the way home. Every curve, every stone. When my mind needs to roam, these back roads know the way home. Left the noise and the strain, morning traffic, evening rain, trading chaos for the calm of these fields of wheat and corn. Sometimes slow is what you need, no destination, just the feet of gravel beneath the wheels, till your spirit starts to heal. Like an old familiar friend, every rise, every bend leads me back to what I know, shows me which way to go. These back roads know the way home. Every curve, every stone. When my mind needs to run home, these back roads know